Basically what Node.use does is it kind of um, simplifies the whole package or module process to make it more like the include statements or require of different languages. Um, so I'm just going to go ahead and demo that for you guys, and if you're interested, the link to the GitHub project is included in the description of this video. So the first thing to do is we'll go ahead and use the mkdir command. I'm on my desktop in terminal. We'll just make a new project, so we'll call it TST. I apologize, my computer's a bit laggy. I haven't gotten my normal screen recording software reinstalled in this new install. So hopefully that won't cause too much trouble. Anyway, so we have an empty directory now, so we're just going to use npm install node-use, and that'll go ahead and get the latest version from the npm system. So you'll see we have node modules now, and that's node-use. So let's go ahead and I'll just open this folder in TextMate, and we'll create a new file, call it index.js. So the first thing you want to do in your code is use require node-use. You don't have to assign it to a variable or anything. All you're doing is saying, hey, I want to actually use this system in my code. The next thing is to make a lib folder. By default, node-use utilizes the lib folder and it looks for libraries in there. If you want to add other folders, you can just use __ use path.push, and you can just push any directory. So if we wanted something called library or libraries or something like that, that would just push a folder relative to the root of the code. But we'll go ahead and use the lib folder. So the next thing, we're going to make some subdirectories. So the first one we want is com, and then we'll go with just kind of normal package naming convention. I'll make mine Jesse Dunlap. And then I'm going to just have another file called testlib.js. And testlib is going to actually implement the things we want. And we do that just kind of how we would any node module. We just do exports dot, and then we'll make a function that says say hello equals function, and we'll just have it console.log hello world. Okay, so back in our index.js file, the next thing we want to do now that we've required node-use is then we just use the use command. And we want to use com.jessedunlap.testlib. And as you might have guessed, basically just takes these dots, turns them into slashes, and searches all of the path directories for either the testlib.js file, or we could just do com.jessedunlap, and it would include all JavaScript files inside of the Jesse Dunlap folder. But we just want testlib for now. And basically for every file, it just takes the file name and puts it into the global object, which is how the use function works through the global object. So now, again, we don't have to assign it to a variable. We can just do testlib.sayhello. And there you have it. So we'll go ahead and open this folder in terminal. Oh, never mind, I actually had it open already. And then we can just run node index.js, and we see that we get hello world, and that is coming from testlib.js right here. So to demonstrate having multiple libraries loaded and stuff, we'll make a new person class, and we'll do module.exports this time, and we can create a new person object with a name in the constructor, and that will just do this. We'll assign the name to the object just like that, and then we can have a function this.sayhello, and it'll just say this.name says hi. Okay, so now let's use not testlib but person, and then we'll do var John equals new person, and he'll have the name of John, and we can say john.sayhello. So we'll run it again, and it says John says hi. So it works like that. And finally, we can also just say com.jessedunlap. We'll leave our John example, and we'll also say testlib.sayhello. And there we have it. John says hi, and then it says hello world. We could also, I believe, take our person class here, and instead of console.logging that, we can just say testlib.sayhello. Once you use something, it is available completely everywhere in the code. It's not as desirable as what I'd like, but that's kind of not really, you can't really work around it. And I could just be lying right now. I haven't actually tested this. But yeah, it looks like that's definitely the case, that you can just use it anywhere. So hopefully that won't be too big of an issue for you guys using it. I'm going to try my best to figure out kind of to make that more localized to just the file or something. Otherwise, it's kind of unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. But anyway, so that's kind of an early demonstration of this system. It's available for use now, and like I said, the GitHub link is in the description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a nice day. Thanks for watching.